Hi, my name's Jennifer Baing-Waiko. Welcome to the Slow Food series. I'm in Italy, Turin, at the Salone del Gusto event. It's a food extravaganza promoting good, clean and fair food. Hi, I'm here with Leo Nainoka from Fiji, and he works with an organization called SEEP. Leo, can you please tell me a little bit about your organization?
Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. SEEP is in the long form. It's a social empowerment and education program. We work closely with the rural communities of Fiji in trying to create a space for them to articulate issues that affect their lives so that they together as a community can fashion a solution to move away from that oppressive mechanism.
And can you please tell me a little bit also about your slow food? What do you think about slow food and how it can help our Melanesians in the region?
Oh, I believe slow food is a way to go. People has gone into a mode of that fast life. And with that fast life, they go to fast food. They've forgotten the traditional ways of cooking and eating and planting. And not only that, there's a whole process like gardening and farming, agriculture. There's huge usage of pesticides, chemicals in Fiji that we need to really work hard to educate the people to move away from this kind of life, because it will destroy our life, our health, our ecosystem, our biodiversity.
What would you like to see happening to encourage us to go back to our original ways? And what would you like to see us doing to create avenues so that traditional food can become more popular again?
I think we need to have more dialogue, more discussion, more learning from sharing of knowledge and understanding of each other. We need to have more sessions. We need to learn from each other, because there are ways in our Pacific, in our Melanesian cultures that our forefathers used to use traditional ways of planting, using the seasonal and cooking the food that is so healthy. And you look at their life, they live up to 100 years. But our lifespan nowadays is, it goes, I mean, for a young Fijian to be 40 years old and suffering from a heart attack, that's a telling factor for all this. And plus, we need to maybe work hard to lobby to our respective governments to legislate that there needs to be some kind of programs happening. Maybe the curriculum in education in schools, you know, to have the students from that young age learn this from the start. Educate the people. Our pharmacy is not the term pharmacies that, excuse me for the language, but outside that. Our pharmacies is in the garden.
Exactly.
That is what sustained our forefathers.
That's God's pharmacy.
Exactly.
What sort of message would you like to give to households about the sorts of foods that they should be eating to help them so that they are not experiencing these non-communicable diseases?
I'd like to urge our local communities, our people, to plant their own gardens. Plant the small scale, start small. The first market that they should work for is the family. That's the first market. Forget about everybody else. Sometimes in our communities in Fiji, people do planting or go for diving and fishing. Afterwards, they sell the fish or sell their produce and they go to the shop to buy processed food. How stupid is that? We have been doing one of these things in the rural community, the timeline. The people talk. And they started to articulate this timeline. We can draw a big line from one end to the other, and then specific dates that are very important in Fiji's history are pinned up on the timeline. They started to articulate the issues that's happening now can be directly connected to the root causes that happen from the day. From understanding the root causes, they again are able to shift. So this history is quite powerful, history timeline.